I am 76 years old, and I still cry myself to sleep at night thinking about my husband, John, who passed away last year. We were married for 52 years, and his absence still feels like a gaping hole in my life. I miss him so much it physically hurts. I keep thinking about all the things he told me, all the things we talked about, and I wish I had listened more. I wish I had been more present. Nobody told me this, but losing the love of your life is like losing a part of yourself. It's like waking up one morning and realizing you're not whole anymore. I met John in 1965 at a diner in our hometown of Oakdale. I was a waitress, he was a truck driver, and he would come in every morning for coffee and pancakes. I thought he was the most handsome man I had ever seen, and I was so wrong. I thought he was just a pretty face, but he was so much more than that. We got married 6 months later, and I thought we had forever. I thought we would grow old together, and we did, but forever came and went, and now he's gone. I was so wrong about so many things. I thought our love would be enough. I thought we would be immune to the ups and downs of life, but life had other plans, and we struggled. We struggled to make ends meet. We struggled to raise our children. We struggled to keep our love alive. But we did. We kept going. We kept pushing forward, even when it felt like the whole world was against us. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't wait to tell your loved ones how much you care. Please don't wait to live your life, because tomorrow is not promised. John used to tell me all the time that I was his rock, that I was the reason he kept going, but I never really listened. I never really heard him. I was too busy, too caught up in my own thoughts, my own worries, and now he's gone, and I'm left with all these what-ifs, all these maybes, and it's a hard truth to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I'm trying to come to terms with it all. I was so wrong to think that I had all the time in the world. I was so wrong to think that John would always be there, but he's not, and it's a painful truth, a painful reality. But as I look back, I realize that John taught me so much. He taught me about love, about perseverance, about living in the moment. He taught me that life is precious, that life is short, and that we should cherish every moment, every second, every breath, and I'm trying to live like that. I'm trying to live like John lived, with purpose, with passion, with love. Nobody told me this, but grief is a journey. It's a journey that's full of twists and turns, full of ups and downs. But it's a journey that can also be full of growth, full of learning, full of love. I remember when John was diagnosed with cancer. It was 2010, and I thought my world was ending. I thought I was going to lose him. And I did, but not before he told me, not before he shared his wisdom with me. He told me to live, to really live, to not waste another day, to not waste another moment. And I'm trying to do just that. I'm trying to live, to really live, to not waste another day. I was so wrong to think that I could control everything. I was so wrong to think that I could fix everything. But John taught me that some things are beyond our control. Some things are beyond our fixing. And that's okay. That's okay. John used to say, all the time, that he loved me more than words could express, and I would just smile, and nod, and tell him I loved him too, but I never really understood. I never really understood the depth of his love, the depth of his devotion, until he was gone, until he was no longer here to tell me, to show me, and now I'm left with just memories, just echoes of his love, and it's a hard truth, a painful truth, but it's also a beautiful truth, a beautiful reminder of the love we shared. As I look back, I realize that John was my best friend, my partner, my soulmate, and I was so lucky to have had him in my life, and I know that I will see him again, I will see him again in heaven, and that thought, that hope, it gives me strength, it gives me courage, it gives me the will to keep going, to keep living. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't wait to tell your loved ones how much you care. Please don't wait to live your life, because tomorrow is not promised. And I know that John would want me to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be living my best life. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I am 76 years old, and I am still learning, still growing, still evolving, and I hope that you will join me on this journey, that you will subscribe to my channel, and listen to my stories, and learn from my experiences, and I hope that you will find comfort, find solace, find peace in my words, and I hope that you will live, really live, and cherish every moment, every second, every breath. Because life is precious, life is short, and we should cherish every moment, every second, every breath. So please subscribe to my channel, and let's journey together. Let's journey through life together.